Imagine spending many hours working super hard on your house, but you feel like something's missing. You want to make your house more spacious, or you want to add more spice to it, but you aren't quite sure how to do that. Then you see someone in the chat offering to build Bloxburg houses for free. Who's gonna let this offer pass by? So you give permissions to this unknown person in hopes that they will fix your house, but instead they just wipe out your entire plot, place trash cans instead, and cuss you out, all while recording a YouTube video that garners over 5 million views. And for context, this many views gets you around 30,000 US dollars, which can literally pay your entire 4-year college tuition or even your bills for 2 years straight. This is the story of Lisa Gaming. I don't know why the intro is recorded like a true crime documentary. Don't ask me why. It is really not that serious. Also, before we start, I'd just like to say that most of my videos are very like hee 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 ha ha ha, but this one is not hee 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 ha ha ha. This one is dead serious. I don't know, I'm just trying out different content, so let's get into it. Hi guys, so the day that this video goes off, Bloxburg becomes free after like over 5 years or something in beta. And basically they announced that they will be unbanning all players, and there are many concerns with regards to exploiters because some people that got banned, genuinely deserved getting banned, you know what I mean? So a lot of people are concerned, and I get that concern. I decided to in particular make this video about Lisa Gaming, who was a player that got banned from Bloxburg for, being quite problematic. But I still think that her story serves as a cautionary tale to protect us, whether you're a new player or an old player, from scammers. So prior to the pandemic and during the pandemic, there were many videos on Bloxburg YouTube that were kind of like social experiments or like pranks, and they were really popular. Like they'd get millions of views. And I'm talking about channels that are kind of like pokey or hyper, but they were obviously really scripted. Like, when do you come across a girls only gym in Bloxburg? Like, let's be honest. And yes, you could come across that, but if you look at the names of the players, you could tell this is scripted. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but you could tell it was scripted, so no one really took offense or tried to threaten the people. Prank videos were also very popular, where especially the ones where people would pretend like they were poor. Most of these were scripted and staged, and you can kind of tell. So most people didn't really take those seriously. They just found that entertaining, I guess. Like, no one took offense. There were also videos where people would straight up troll, but it was never really serious. Like, no one really lost anything. People were a little bit irritated, but it wasn't like you lost something, you know what I mean? So I'm talking about like YouTubers like Hyper Cookie, who used to get lots of views off of Bloxburg trolling videos. And there were like YouTubers like Anix, who did stuff like breaking into people's houses or building bunkers, but no one really found it serious, People found it funny. So people pulling pranks or pretending to be poor and stuff was never really a new thing in the Bloxburg YouTube community, and people never took offense. People actually loved these videos and they wanted more. And this allowed such content creators to get lots of fans. But Lisa Gaming was different. She wasn't like the other YouTubers. She clearly went too far with her videos, and her videos were clearly not scripted. And you can tell from the horrible quality of her videos, like, no offense, but yes offense. Like, you can tell she's pretty set on thinking that this is all a joke. You can tell from all the goofy music in the background and her saying XD all the time that she is not taking this seriously, and it's not really staged at all. Like, I feel like deleting people's plots is one thing, but literally swearing at them is just straight up offensive. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you could get away with saying, oh, it's a joke, deleting people's plots, which, I don't know, I would not let that pass. But I feel like swearing at them on camera just adds another layer as to how cruel she is. Yeah, so obviously a lot of her videos got a lot of hate, but she still ended up getting the money. YouTube doesn't care. So after she gained a lot of views and hate, many big Roblox YouTubers, news ones, made videos about her, such as Kaneko Kitten, which, by the way, ended up being a gross weirdo, and Creecraft. And I didn't really like that because Lisa Gaming just kept making videos responding to these videos of these big creators that they made about her. And if you don't know how the algorithm works, if you have the name of a big YouTuber on your thumbnail or your title, you'd get a lot of views because then your video would be recommended with the videos that those big creators make. Does that make any sense? So for example, if I had the word Creekcraft on my video name, my video would get recommended to Creekcraft viewers. So obviously she used this tactic, and which was kind of smart on her end because she wanted more clout. Obviously, she didn't really care if people like her or not, and YouTube doesn't care either if you're a hated figure. They will give you money if you have the required number of views and subscribers, and Lisa had a lot of views and subscribers, so she kept making these videos that were responding to the videos that YouTubers made about her. And it was kind of like this whole back and forth process, because then these YouTubers would react to the videos she made about them, and that just kept giving her more clout, which made me so annoyed. And I know you guys might be like, well, Lena, aren't you doing that? You're making a video about her, and she could respond to you, and you're giving her more clout. I'm literally a YouTuber with 500 subscribers. I don't think she's gonna come after me. Also, I kind of want this video to be kind of for educational purposes. I feel like most of those YouTubers kind of just doing it for giggles, or like trying to roast her, I guess. But I kind of just want this to be like kind of an educational video. Also, I feel like we can tell that she is so unserious about this, because whenever she'd make a video, she'd make videos that are like apologizing. Like she has like 10 apology videos. She has like the most goofiest music playing in the background, so it's so hard to take her seriously. You know what I mean? So yeah, guys, if you make a mistake and you want to apologize, don't put silly music on, you know? So another thing is that I feel like she keeps hardcore victimizing herself, and I feel like that just makes you look like a narcissist. Like, just own up, man. Like, it is not that deep. Own up, or like disappear off the face of the internet. She hasn't posted in 11 months, so I'm guessing she has disappeared off the face of the internet, but I hope she doesn't come back when she realizes that she has been unbanned. Okay guys, I know this is a very abrupt conclusion, but I think like the whole moral of the story is not to give permission to people that you don't know, unless if they're like your friend, or if it's like a builder that like actually has a reputation of, you know, not scamming people. The other thing that I'd like to point out is I feel like some people, especially because Bloxburg is unbanning everyone, I think this leads us to wonder whether some people deserve to be unbanned, or do people really need a second chance? It feels like Lisa Gaming, low-key, has just been, she's kind of just like a troll. I feel like she's just hardcore trying to get clout, and I feel like we're all giving her the clout, and I feel like we should just not give her clout. This is the moral of the story. Don't give scammers clout, guys, please. It's just so annoying because her videos, millions of views, and she's making the bag, and I feel like awful people should not be making the bag. Okay, guys? Yeah, I know this video is kind of random. If you're a regular viewer, I'm just trying out different content, but let me know if you like these types of videos. Do you think everyone deserves a second chance? Do you think Lisa Gaming will ever come back? I don't know, let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Have fun.